It's time now for our weekly conversation about ways to explore the Washington region. It's called Get Out There. I'm joined by arts and culture reporter Elliot Williams and breaking news editor Lori McHugh. Welcome to the both of you.
Hi, Tamika.
Hey there.
You know, this Saturday marks the 7th annual Chuck Brown Day, and I actually remember going to the first one. It was lit. I had so much fun dancing, enjoying the music. Elliot, tell us a little bit about what that means.
Yeah, so as most Washingtonians know, Chuck Brown, the godfather of go-go, was the life of the party. His hit Bustin' Loose essentially put go-go music on the map, and his energetic performances would go into the early morning hours. The crowd would chant, "Wind me up, Chuck," to bring him on stage, and he would do all these other call and response chants with the crowd that he picked up from his love of gospel music. He sadly passed away in 2012, and since 2015, DC has celebrated his life and legacy each year with a concert at the Chuck Brown Memorial Park in Northeast DC. Last summer, the event was virtual, but on Saturday, the outdoor concert is coming back to the park. The Chuck Brown Band will be performing along with a handful of other bands, and people can expect food trucks, activities for kids, plus the whole event is free, so hard to miss.
I know, hard to miss. Sounds fun. Lori, how else can people spend some time with GoGo this weekend?
Well, a couple weeks ago, we talked about the pop up from Mochella. That's the local organization that's dedicated to go go and social justice and community activism. Well, they're having another pop up on Sunday at their location on Capitol Hill with vendors selling goods, and there's going to be lots of live music. And then there's another go-go festival this weekend, actually, at the Kennedy Center. The group Don't Mute DC is going to be hosting this arts market. There's going to be a screening of School Days, lots of performances. Plus, I'm also hearing that there's going to be go-go yoga, which is very hard to say and sounds really awesome. Another thing that's never a bad idea is to revisit some of Chuck Brown's best performances. You know, he had a really memorable show at NPR's Tiny Desk in 2010. There's another recording of his band at the 930 Club the following year. You know, watching these performances, you can really see what a special performer he was. He has this energy, this joy while he's playing. You kind of can't take your eyes off of him. And even through video, you can see just how much fun he's having on stage. It's really something to see.
Elliot, you wrote about a new photo collection coming to the DC Public Library just in time for Chuck Brown Day.
That's right, Tamika. So Chip Pye, a local photographer, he began capturing some of Chuck Brown's last performances in 2010. He went on the road with him and took photos both on and off stage to depict what the musician was really like. He also went to late night go-go's and sweaty dance halls and took photos of the Don't Mute DC protests just 2 summers ago. His collection of nearly 2,000 photos is now available in the DC Public Library's Go-Go archive and on its website.
Looking ahead to the weekend, Lori, what are you getting up to?
Well, the Arlington County Fair is this weekend, and listen, I don't love a crowd, but I do feel really passionate about fair food. I want to eat some funnel cake. I want to eat something deep fried, and I want to just have a day with community. So wish me luck.
What about you, Elliot?
Yeah, so I'm technically on breaking news duty on Saturday, but I would be lying if I said I don't plan on sneaking a few peeks at the live panda cam at the National Zoo. It's going to be the giant panda cub's first birthday, and the zookeepers have a ton planned for Xiao Ji. That includes a special breakfast meal for the panda, which will be live streamed, of course. Plus, guests 21 and older can toast to the cub's first birthday with a special cocktail at the Vintage Views bar that's located right by the zoo's Panda Plaza. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that sounds so cool. And FYI, my spirit animal is a panda. They eat and sleep all day. Elliot Williams is our arts and culture reporter, and Lori McHugh is our breaking news editor. You can find additional coverage of arts and culture on our website, WAMU.org, and at DCist.com. Elliot and Lori, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.